Okay, sir.
Yeah.
The state of Andhra Pradesh has initiated the Swachh Andhra scheme in tandem with the Swachh Bharat initiatives of the central government, as sanitation has been one of the most important component of the initiative. What measures are having been taken by Andhra Pradesh to make a state of open defecation free?
This initiative of the Government of India has been taken in all seriousness by the Government of Andhra Pradesh. By the end of 31st March 2017, Nellore district is going to be declared as an open defecation free district, and we expect West Godavari and Krishna district to achieve ODF by April and June 2017. Next year we are planning 5 districts, that is East Godavari, Guntur, Kurnool, Prakasham and Vijayanagaram, to achieve ODF by 31st of March 2018, and remaining 5 districts by during the 2018 and 19. So by this we will be achieving, and so far we have almost completed 12 lakhs individual household latrines in the last 2 years. So we are on the target, and we have given, in fact we are spending more money than what has been provided in the Swachh Bharat mission. We are paying roughly 15,000, 3,000 more than what is being provided in the Swachh Bharat mission. So we are on the task and we are on the track.
Okay, sir. The Government of Andhra Pradesh has initiated schemes or strengthen rural self-help groups. How successful have the community-based organizations in Andhra Pradesh been included the marginalized into the financial system and the elimination of growth?
See, we have a very strong base of the self-help group, and it has been in existence for quite some time. We have roughly 7,07,000 self-help group and which are federated into 27,710 village organizations at the village level. Then these primary federations in turns get federated into 662 mandal samakhyas at mandal level and 13 Jilla samakhyas at the district level. So we have a very strong community based organization which has been taking action on social parameters as well as on the participating in the development of their villages. We are using these self-help group through different in the different areas, like in rural development we are using their presence for keeping the village clean. We are also using them for immunization of the children. We are also using them to take the pregnant ladies to the nearest delivery center. So, and also in the development program, like we are implementing avenue plantation maintenance, horticulture plantation being taken up by them, putting up of the vermicompost in the villages, as well as in individual household latrine also for the construction, as well as in the using of the individual household latrine by the villagers. So this group has been a very strong group, and its presence is really helping the villages to come forward. They have been given a loan of more than 13,000 crore last year, and this year they may achieve a loan target of 15,000 crore. So large amount of the money is also going for the consumption as well as for improving their livelihood in the villages. So this has been a real backbone as far as Andhra Pradesh rural area is concerned.
Development of rural infrastructure and housing are essential to the development of the state. For this, what are the schemes being initiated and implemented to ensure that there is development of sustainable and resilient infrastructure?
See, as far as housing is concerned, we are taking up in the rural area, we have the program Prime Minister Awas Yojana Gramin, and which is being implemented in Andhra Pradesh. 73,000 houses have been sanctioned under that program. Besides this, the state government has taken up its own housing program of entire rural housing scheme, under which 2 lakh houses have been sanctioned during the year 2016-17, and for the 17-18 and 18-19 another 4 lakh houses are being sanctioned now. So we are taking up all the eligible people who don't have the shelter, besides the one which are living in the kacha houses, thatched houses. We are trying to cover up all those people, and our aim is to provide houses for all in due course of time. And for the rural infrastructure, we have a Panchayati Raj department as well as NREGA program, under which we are developing rural infrastructure. During the year 15-16, we constructed almost 3,700 kilometers of the cement concrete road as internal roads in the villages. And we have also taken up construction of Gram Panchayat under NREGA, Mandal buildings under NREGA program, Anganwadi centers, vermi compost, burial grounds, thrashing floors, so soak pits to individual houses, besides latrine being provided to the individual houses. So if you look at the community based infrastructure, there has been a substantial program in the last 2-3 years. Under that, connectivity is being provided to all the villages, drinking water is being provided, and the efforts are being made to tackle the problematic villages as far as the rural area is concerned.
Okay. Rural development is integral to making Andhra Pradesh into a happy, inclusive and a globally competitive society. While schemes like NREGA contribute to employment generation, what are the initiatives being taken to ensure capacity building and skilling of individuals to ensure greater employment opportunities are created?
See, NREGA is providing 100 days of the household employment. So roughly 80,000 household cards have been issued in the rural area, and last year, that is during 15-16, we generated 19.17 crore mandates, and this year we have already crossed 19.72 crore mandates, and we may cross 20,000 or 20 or 21 crore mandates under NREGA. So this helps in not only creating employment to the people who are who require this during the non-agriculture season. Besides this, it's also help us in developing the rural infrastructure, because 60% is the wage component, 40% is the material component. So we use the material component for taking up assets which are of the durable nature in the rural area. And as I mentioned previously also, we have taken up the cement concrete road as the internal road with the drainage system. We have taken up Gram Panchayat, Mandal Panchayat, Anganwadi centers, buildings under this program. We are also taking up vermi compost, soak pits, individual household latrine. We are also associating with the NREGA with the housing program. So there is lot of synergy between NREGA and all other departments like animal husbandry, agriculture, fisheries, sericulture, and school education department. So a lot of work which can be taken up in convergence with NREGA is helping in improving the infrastructure in the rural area. And we are also giving training to those people who have completed 100 mandates in a year, so that their skill upgradation can take place and they are in a position to become the semi-skilled or the skilled workers, so that they are eligible to get much higher pay, much better compensation. So through the project life, we are trying to give training to these people to improve their skill set, also to provide them some sort of livelihood support also. So that way we are trying to see that people in the rural area, their income level goes up and society become much more vibrant, and basic infrastructure needs of the rural people are met.